Hi.
Stay focused.
So we're at the mandatory ox battle, and it's a pretty simple map. Just a lot of dog shit enemies that
Leave it to me.
we need to kill. Gonna be a 4-turn
Who,
because
me?
no one here can one around the boss, and the earliest we can pull the boss is turn 3.
I got this.
The main
Ready and
thing
willing.
that I'm focusing on this map is
I stand ready.
trying to make sure Marianne and Raphael see plenty of combat, because
Let's get to
I
it.
want them to hit search and skill rank benchmarks for Chapter 2. I want Marianne to get Physic, and I want Raphael to get Rally Strength.
Ready anytime.
It'll be pretty funny if I play Chapter 2 and I find out I don't need either of them, because that means Raphael is going to face a serious chance of death here for nothing. Raphael dodging hit there is helpful, but if he dodge, I would rather he dodge it next turn so he could get the full 10 health from vulnerate this turn. This part's a little bit hairy. The enemies have fat avoid from the bushes, so everyone except Marianne and Lysethia, and as well as our curved shot gang, have pretty questionable hit rates. But I'm not
Sorry, but victory is
super
mine.
worried about who I feed these kills to. And we have so many actions that we can just kind of roll our way through. If we miss, it ends up being fine. Like you can see, if Hilda misses here, we have orange backup.
Hilda! Hilda!
The reason I'm not super worried about who gets these kills is because I plan on using every single unit here. Now that's not really a good reason, because first of all, using all the units in a Fire Emblem game is usually pretty bad. Three Houses is maybe the game where the number of units you want to train is the highest, but even still, it's kind of sketchy, right? And there's also the fact that
I did it.
I want to get
I
a
did!
handful of units to level 5 by the end of the next map, and it's very possible something I do here is going to have units at level 4.8.
Thank you.
But I am pretty happy that for every single unit here, I can come up with a pretty good... I guess it's an excuse to use them. They're all going to be able to do something that isn't particularly replaceable. I'm also not going to be warp skipping maps that a lot of low turn count playthroughs tend to, such as Chapter 5, so I do have more XP to spread around. Byleth can one around all these enemies with an iron sword,
Good to go.
but she can't survive fighting all of them, so we don't want her to do that. And we want to, spread the XP around a little bit anyways. Go full pitfall on that shit. Well, I don't care too much about the XP distribution. I do want to make sure Hilda gets all the kills she can. because I want her to hit level 2, so I'll know what her stats are in the next map. Ideally, I'd have someone else like Orange hit level 2. Orange needs level 2 really bad, so he can be a monk and not have to worry about half spell uses. But we'll see how that works out. He's quite a bit behind, so I'm not sure I'll manage it by end of chapter 2. I'll do everything I can.
Be careful. Yeah, did the trick.
A trivial victory.
Raphael has to learn all these highly questionable
Sorry,
hits.
don't know my strength.
So that's not great either.
Should have trained better.
But hey, if it works, it works. I didn't mean to have Claude unequipped here. It might have worked out in my favor here, because the enemies end up lined up nice and in a line for Assault Troop.
If you say so.
I find the enemy movement on this turn doesn't feel particularly consistent, but usually they end up in a position where either Byleth or Claude can drop a fat gambit and make it easy for us to clean them up. You know, Raphael might die here. Hilda died. Who knows? I've proven that I'm willing to kill units when casual mode is on. Would have been better for Claude to have the Charm Ring right there. It was on Byleth.
You lost to me? I think.
Very nice.
How do you like that?
I get things done.
Be mindful. You fought well.
on that.
If Raphael had dodged an enemy on turn 2 instead of turn 1, he wouldn't have had any risk of death there, unless he missed another enemy, and that enemy was able to attack him this turn.
It was a good try.
And we're done! See you next time.